Hello and welcome to Mystical Moments for our cards for this week ahead. Okay, so we are looking at Monday the 5th through till Sunday the 11th of August 2024. I am going to be using the Druidcraft Tarot deck. Beautiful, beautiful deck by Philip and Stephanie Cargom. It's gorgeous and I've not used it for a little while, so I'm really excited to be getting it back out of its box again. So let's have a look. While I'm shuffling the cards, just like to say massive thank you to everyone who is watching. If you don't already subscribe to my channel, please do help my little community to grow by hitting that subscribe button, pressing the notification bell, and that way you can stay up to date with everything that's going on in my little world of tarot. So let's have a look. What do we need to know? This is a general reading. It's for the collective. It's for all signs of the zodiac. Okay, so if you are seeing this, then hopefully the messages are going to help you navigate your way through this week with a little bit more ease and flow. But remember, it is general, so just take what resonates, pop the rest to one side, and see how your week unfolds. So how did we get along with the new moon in Leo last night? That's if you're watching this on Monday. But yeah, new moon was in Leo on the 4th, which was Sunday. So yeah, let me know how you got along with that. And of course, Monday the 5th is the start of Mercury going into retrograde. Now we've had the post shadow of that for the last 2 to 3 weeks, so it's no surprise, but yeah, it's full on retrograde now there today. so yeah, let's see how that unfolds over the next few weeks for us all. So what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Messages can the tarot bring us? What energies are we working with? General reading for the collective for our greatest and highest good. Let's have a look. Couple more shuffles. They are a big deck, so I do stumble sometimes with these cards because I only have little hands. So let's have a look. One more shuffle. This deck is a little bit battered these days. Might have to indulge in a new copy, but I do love it. Two of Swords. We are starting the week off at a bit of a crossroads. Oh, and the Two of Pentacles. lots of decisions to be made. Lots of toing and froing. And we've got the Nine of Cups as well. What have we got on the base of that? Four of Wands. Okay, so this is good. Okay, this is good. I don't know why, but I do want to clarify these cards. I don't know why. So, oh, nearly had a little collapse on my desk there. So the Two of Swords is asking us that, or showing us that we may have been a little bit indecisive lately, and we are needing to make a decision as to which way to go, what path to take. Okay, we got to get clear in our mind. We need to be able to see exactly what is in front of us. Okay, and we also need to understand as well that no matter which direction we go off in, we'll always get to where we need to be. Sometimes, you know, when we do take the wrong turning, if that's what you want to call it, and we might be taking the scenic route, and another direction could take us the shortcut. But either which way, there will always be lessons to learn. And you know what? Sometimes the scenic route is a whole lot nicer. So I feel like, you know, there is a lot of indecision. You may be definitely sat at a crossroads. You might not be able to see the wood for the trees. And you do need to remove the blindfold and be really honest with yourself as to what it is that you want to do. Which direction do you want to go? Okay. Weigh up the pros and cons. Okay, there's also here with the Two of Pentacles is sometimes talking about balancing our finances, but it's definitely about needing to find some balance, some flow and return, getting things moving. Okay, all the time while we're sat in indecision, we're staying stagnant, and we want to start moving forwards. And I believe that it is with our hopes and dreams and wishes, and they can absolutely be coming true this week. Okay, with the Nine of Cups at the end of the reading, this is generally an outcome card. So this is saying, you know, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve this week, okay? But you've got to make the right decisions. You've got to choose your own path. You've got to go your own way. Of course, weigh up those pros and cons, okay? And I do feel like there's a little bit of confusion there that you definitely need clarity on. Please do get your energies grounded. That's been coming up quite a lot. because once a decision is being made, you're going to feel a lot more stable, and I feel like there's going to be some really good kind of energies coming in. The Four of Wands is possibly one of the happiest minor arcana cards in the tarot. It's the Happy Home and Hearth card. It can be a card of celebrations, of joy, of happiness, and just a lot of, yeah, just a lot of fun. It really is a fun card. It's also about getting out into the community more, and kind of possibly as well redecoration, renovating older properties, bringing things up to date. But it's first and foremost, it is offering us security and stability, okay, and that is coming through the actions that we are taking, and that is what is going to create the joy, the abundance, the happiness, the celebrations, etc., etc., that are coming in. It can also be a wedding card, okay, so watch out for that. But yeah, we've also got the 1111. It's guided, divinely guided choices that we are making that will help us to find ourselves better and more on solid ground, especially in the realms of the physical world. And as I say, that can absolutely be the financial aspect of that, because she is literally juggling two coins there. So if you feel like you've been juggling your resources around a little bit, it's time to make a decision which will help to balance that out and create your hopes, dreams and wishes. Okay, so everything can come right for you. Everything can absolutely work out this week for your greatest and highest good. Make sure you're not getting a little bit too smug with yourself though, okay? So, and make sure you're not sat in your own little party, yeah, invite the community in to celebrate this with you, because all of these people are all on their own there, and yeah, I want to see more people coming in to help you to celebrate the successes and your achievements of this week as well. But maybe you need to stretch your finances, or maybe you are increasing your finances, which will help you to really feel more stable and make improvements within your home, or even look for a new home. Let's overlay these cards. So let's clarify the cards that I've already got on the table for this week, for the 5th to the 11th of August 2024. Let's have a look. Let's clarify. This is a gorgeous little mini deck, the Everyday Witch Tarot. I do love it. I often use this deck to overlay the cards. So, Four of Swords, sleep on it. Okay, the decisions, because this is overlaying the Two of Swords. Sleep on your options. Yeah, take some rest, allow yourself to heal, but definitely sleep on it. This is something that you need to really think about and get your thoughts in alignment before you make your decisions. For the Two of Pentacles, we've got the Five of Cups. So with the Five of Cups, there are two cups generally. Yep, they're on the table above her, yep, behind her, that we're not looking at. And I feel like we need to start focusing on the two and not the losses of the three, okay? Because the Five of Cups is about losses, but there are 3 cups that have been spilled there. Is that going to, yeah, there we go. 3 cups that have been spilled there, but the 2 behind are sitting upright and they are ready to be filled with that red wine, okay? So they are there. It's time to let go, to stop crying over spilt milk, to let go of any sadness or upset that you might have been feeling recently, and to turn around and start looking at what you do have rather than what you don't have, and start celebrating life, which is what the Four of Wands definitely wants us to do. Overlaying the Nine of Cups, we've got the Judgment card. This is wonderful. What a beautiful pairing. So the Nine of Cups is our hopes, dreams and wishes coming true, and the Judgment card is about answering a calling, okay? That's about us really skipping, singing, dancing into our new future. It's a card of rebirth, and we do tend to feel reborn when our hopes, dreams and wishes come in. This is so positive. You need to dance to your own tune. Yeah, absolutely dance to your own tune, because this will bring in transformation. So not only is it a rebirth card, but it is also asking us to release judgments, and also, most importantly, don't worry about the judgment of others either. Yeah, everything will balance itself out, and there's just so much joy and happiness here, and we need to spread more of that stuff around. We really do. On the base of the deck, Four of Wands, we've got the Eight of Cups. We need to leave something behind. That's what the choice is, but we need to decide and figure out what it is we need to leave behind. Might be indecision, okay? We need to leave that behind, but something needs to be left in the past, something that no longer serves us, and we need to start moving forward to something that really does. And that something that really does is the rebirth, the Nine of Cups. Okay, so as we move away from one thing, we are stepping forward into something far, far more fulfilling. Okay, far, far more in alignment with who we are and what we're wanting to be doing, or what we need to be doing. We've heard the calling. Okay, we just need to make the decision to answer it, and it will all come right. We can absolutely celebrate our successes, but we must move away from something in order for that to happen. Could be grief. Yeah, it could absolutely be grief. And the Eight of Cups, yes, it is about moving away, but it's also about moving towards. So in order to fulfill your hopes, dreams and wishes, in order to line up with what it is you are here to do, you need to move forwards. Okay, and as we move forwards, things often generally can naturally just fall away, and that's okay. That's a natural progression. Okay, dance to the sound of your own tune this week. Get some rest, sleep on your ideas, sleep on your thoughts, sleep on your direction and the decisions that you are needing to make, okay, before you make them. But we really need to move forward towards happiness and away from that sadness of the Five of Cups, because there's so much available to us once we make the decision to do that. Okay, and everything will balance out from there onwards, massively and wonderfully. Okay, so what have the gorgeous Retro Spirit Oracle deck, gorgeous deck by Sophie Burton, what do these have to offer into this week's reading? Oh, two cards on the floor. On the floor at the door, we've got water and home. Okay, so emotions and our home life. Okay, so the home life is definitely tying in with the Four of Wands. Maybe it's the decisions we are needing to make are very close to home, that we are feeling quite emotional about. We need to go with the flow. Sometimes we need to swim against the flow. Don't know why I'm saying that. Normally I would say go with the flow, but sometimes we do need to swim against the flow. But we've got to listen to our own intuition. Okay, we've got to get really clear on which way we want to go and release the judgments of others, okay, because they are not important. What is important is that you are dancing to your own tune this week. Okay, listen to your intuition as well. Listen to where you are feeling guided. This is like a wake-up call. So if you're not listening, you're not going to hear it. If you don't hear it, you're not going to move in that direction. If you're not going to move in that direction, you're not going to feel all of this coming in for you, and we really want this to come in for us all. Okay, so let's have a look. Wisdom of the Oracle, what have you got to add into this reading for this week? Energies are so high, they really, really are. Making a decision to be happy, making a decision to not cry over spilt milk and to start celebrating life. Enjoy the picnic, because you know life is a picnic. It really is, or it should be, it can be. It's all in the decisions that we make. If you are thinking, should I stay or should I go in some particular area of your life, and remember it's general, so it's going to be different for everyone, okay, then I think the answer is go. Move forward towards your passions, okay? Something that is not quite finished, we need to finish things off first. That is probably what is holding you back with the Two of Swords, with that indecision. What is it that you need to finish off? What cycles need to come to an end? You know, and she's playing a tune on that piano as well. So yeah, maybe we need to stop dancing to one tune and start playing a different tune in order to things to move forward. New cycle is definitely upon us. We did have that new moon, which is a full new moon cycle that we've stepped into. So this is all kind of coming together in that way. What do the Soul's Journey lesson cards from James Van Prow have to offer into this reading? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm really excited for this week ahead, but we are going to have to make some decisions, okay? As I said, do sleep on it, do think about it, get all of your thoughts in alignment, okay? Regret, I know that I cannot change the past. I also want to say, so we can't change the past, of course we can't, because it's done, it's gone. There's nothing we can do about it. We can try to make it better if we really want, but that's just going to start giving more focus to it. I want to say with the card regret that we only regret the things that we don't do in life. Okay, don't be that person who gets so far down the line with so many different regrets because they didn't make a choice that really led them to their joy and happiness. You are safe. All of that red in this card is showing me that you are safe. Your life is, you know, really stable right now. Okay, you're able to move forward in a new direction. That rebirth that's coming in, you deserve it, so please own it. Okay, please own it. Don't let it pass you by and live a life of regret. Okay, you are safe, you are secure, you are worthy. Remember to ground your energies and use little affirmations like that. I am deserving of all that is headed my way. I think I said similar affirmations to last week, but this is really bringing it home. It really, really is. I want to say, because it keeps looking at me, the card on the base of the deck for the Everyday Witch Tarot was the 8 of Cups, okay, but the card underneath that is the Lover's card. The right decision will be made, and it will be made from a place of love. Okay, so think logically, but connect your head with your heart. Okay, and know that you are making the right decisions and you are taking the right steps towards your future happiness. What a wonderful, wonderful week. Please don't be sitting in regret. Okay, you're safe, you are deserving, you are worthy, you are able to follow your dreams. Okay, it's not a pipe dream. Okay, we only get one life. Live it without regrets. Okay, so there you go. Thank you so much for watching. It's always massively appreciated. Please do hit that subscribe button if you don't already subscribe to my channel. Help me to grow this little community. And yeah, thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments. I do my best to read and reply to all of the comments that are left, so please do let me know how it's resonating for you, and just have an absolutely awesome, wonderful week ahead. Take care. Bye for now. Bye bye.